Hi everyone. What is one thing which conquers this world and which probably stops us from doing what we would like to do in this life? I would say the number one thing is the fear. Okay, we all know that fear is gripping this entire world. Now, somebody asked me today, how do we tackle the fear? Because we all have got fear in some form or the other. For somebody it could be fear of swimming, for somebody it could be fear of flying, for someone it could be fear of cockroaches and lizards. It could be anything for that matter. Now, how do we conquer the fear? For example, if you ask, in my case, sometimes when we are actually doing one particular case, let's say I'm doing a small procedure on a patient, sometimes we also have the fear of failing, isn't it? Now, how do we face it? I will tell you my method. The one thing which works for me is when we focus on what we don't want. It's like, you don't want the procedure to be bad, you want the procedure to go right, but when you focus on what you want, the fear is gone. But unfortunately, we focus on what we don't want and we probably attract more of it. So focus on what you want and don't focus on what you don't want. That is the number one strategy. And the second thing that I would say is we should probably face the fear. Quite often we try to run away from the fear. I had fear of swimming and I had fear of water. And for years, I really didn't want to get inside water because I was scared of getting drowned and dying. And until one fine day, sometimes you just get this aha moment and you just get that courage and you really want to jump in and then see what happens. So I still remember this particular day and which I can never forget in my life. After many attempts by my instructor to jump into the water, I had to gather the courage and ultimately face the fear of water. And when I jumped into the water, it wasn't that bad. I realized that my imagination was worse than the reality. My imagination about water was stopping me from jumping into the water and prevented me from swimming. I wasted all my life not knowing how to swim, and eventually I conquered it. So these are just two tips that I wanted to give you all today. One is how to face the fear. One is face the fear. In small steps. I wouldn't say that you have to directly face the fear. So in baby steps, this is what will help you conquer the fear. And second thing is focus on what you want. Focus on the process, not on the outcome. When we focus on the outcome, it makes things a lot difficult for all of us. I hope this helps you all. Thank you so much for watching.